There we go. That worked.
Excellent. All right.
That's
well,
what I get
hey,
for-
welcome. Yeah. Should you get for what?
That's what I
right.
get for trying to clean up everything and make it more organized. It breaks and doesn't work, and I can't find it.
Yeah, I know. Just go with the pile method. Okay, hey, welcome back to Rescued by Dragons. The what is this called? It's been so long since we played. Darkbrew Monster Vanguard.
We'll name it Sam.
Who are we? How do you play? I forget. Can you explain all the rules
What's
of D&D
this?
again?
I found it.
What do
So-
these do?
Obviously, we've had to take a few weeks off for the holidays and other, glitches of life. But we're back. We're happy to be back. Again, we're Rescued by Dragons. We are responsible for the Tales of the Brunch Club podcast, which you can get at Apple Podcasts or on our website, rescuedbydragons.com. And since we are unable to play that anymore in person because of COVID, we have started this online game, and I have taken over the Dungeon Master reins from Brian Kelwin, although he is still the appointed rules lawyer. So I'll give you guys try to do a thorough recap since it's been a few weeks since we played. And we had a lot of exposition last week, or last session. So where we left off last week, if you remember, you were... oh, yes, Winter.
What does exposition mean?
Backstory. All right. So, if you remember, we started off the last session by you perp marching the 3 survivors who ambushed you coming out of the cave, coming out of the mines. And you brought them to Oven, and he decided to deal with them. He's going to jail them and then find a punishment for them later. So you don't know what's going to happen with that yet. You got your new assignment, and your new assignment is you are to head right away down to the city of Sand Hearth, about a 6-day march to the south, where a couple of large, very mean and nasty creatures called bulettes are basically holding the city hostage, eating anyone who comes out or tries to go in, and it has basically put this city in dire straits. You decide to spend the night in Darkbrew's Rest before you head out. You sell your the equipment that you had gotten, some of your wares that you had it's the equipment you got off the guards that tried to ambush you. You sold that stuff to Minerva. You decided to go to dinner, where you got sidetracked when Lucky decided to scale the walls of Venzo's private retreat. She had a small, nice discussion with Venzo where he played her ukulele very well and then told her to get out. So you guys retired for the night, but you were interrupted when Lyric knocked on your door and basically warned you guys to be very, very careful, because the road between Darkbrew's Rest and Sand Hearth had become very, very dangerous, with no foot traffic or soldiers, or anything to ward off prey that might or beasts that might normally stay off the road. Before you could leave in the morning, you got visited by Henny and 2 of her guards that have come to town, and she gave you a secret mission not to tell anyone else about. But when you are in Sand Hearth, if possible, try to find out who is sending the assassins trying to kill her husband, Oven. She gave Kelwin a sending stone that he could report information back to her right away if you guys found anything out. So, at that point, you actually finally... Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay, and then you guys are able to finally leave. You march for the first day. Nothing happens. You rest for that night, and you are attacked by a pack of wolves, which you easily dispatch. And now it is the next morning, and you are walking to Sand Hearth. So still on your way. You have got 5 days left in this long, supposedly deadly journey. So that's where we're at. Any questions? Sound familiar? Did I miss anything? Nope.
Sounds
Okay.
familiar.
Sounds familiar. Okay.
That was us.
We're all at a fresh start.
I remember it well.
I remember it like
What was
it
the
was a
question?
month ago.
Yeah.
We're all at a fresh start, like new, like.
Yeah. You're all.
rested.
Yeah, I don't think you
and
guys
full health.
guys didn't take any damage from the wolves, and if you did take any, it would be healed by now,
Right.
from the long rest or the overnight rest. So. And yes, as you've noticed, we have a horizontal map now, so I hope that's easier to see. But
I think it will be.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's put the compass back in here. Okay. So, marching order, please.
Fucked if I know.
Don't we
Where
have an
did we?
established-
What?
I think we had
Calvin's
established
always in front, right?
Yeah.
we had established it. It was always it was always.
I'm always in the back. Wow, everyone's video just went away, and it's just
we can still hear you.
Are we still
Yeah,
on?
I see you just fine.
Yeah.
Everyone else is still there.
okay.
Just smile.
People are starting to come back.
Also, I got a new router, so hopefully my internet is better. So
Cool.
we'll see.
It works so well with you signing in, so
That was just my camera being a petulant child, I guess.
All right. I think we had Velmaya and Lucky always kind of hanging out together. All right. There we go. So there's our marching order. Not that anything will happen. Okay. So you guys
Of course
are.
not.
So you guys are walking for a while, and who am I going to give? Oh, let's use you. All right.
Oh, bye, Liz. Oh, yeah.
Velmaya left the meeting. Okay.
Oh my
It's gonna be
god,
one of
she broke
those
her leg.
Velmaya down.
I guess that was a good time.
meanwhile, anyone watching this is like, "Wow, you guys are mean."
The reason Valmaya's got an odd camera angle is because she is horizontal to keep her leg raised because she, Merry Christmas, snapped her ankle.
Yeah. So, but it's another reason where we haven't played in a few weeks is once we're after the holidays, we were getting ready to play, and then all of a sudden, snap.
One of them broke.
Yeah, one of us broke.
Oops. Not even like a.
And it wasn't even me.
Yeah, it wasn't even lucky.
No. Do you want to pause this, Brian, while we wait for her to come back, or?
Were you about to attack us? Then yeah, I think we should pause. But if not, then
Well, I
think
mean,
it's-
yeah, I was just not sure how long she's going to be gone, so might as well pause so we're not.
okay.
Could hear our small talk.
Okay. All right, we're back. The joys of modern D&D. Okay. So, you guys are walking. It's
Who
What-
knew
what-
bullets knew how to dox people? Crazy.
bulettes. They're crafty. Where was I? Okay.
We were walking.
You're walking.
Cool.
You're walking. You're walking. And so it's been, the morning goes by pretty quickly. It's a pretty nice day. It's still getting to this point, late spring. I think you guys have been together for like 3 weeks, I think. I know it's weird, but it's how time works in D&D. So off in the distance, you see a lone figure walking towards you on it's not really a road because everything here is just kind of low grass tundra kind of stuff, but you see very far in the distance a figure walking towards you very, very slowly, loping, limping. Yes, Nicoya.
This is a humanoid figure? Is that...
Humanoid figure.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's a humanoid figure walking towards you. Looks like a man from this distance. Human male. Could be elven, I guess, but it's long enough away. You're not quite sure, but they're moving very slow. They look like they're struggling. You can tell he looks up and sees you, starts running towards you, and then collapses face down on the road. And he's about 300 feet away.
Let's
I think
go
he's
check him
taken
out.
in a trap.
That guy seems like he's not having the best time.
He's faking it. It could be a trap.
Probably. But I feel like we should at least
Lucky,
go.
you're so suspicious.
Throw a rock at him or something.
Imagine if you went down the stairs and Matt was like, "Are you okay?" and chucked a rock.
Right.
It might be a
It's a
trap.
trap.
Chucked a rock.
So Valmaya, roll dex, I guess.
It was just a suggestion.
Okay.
No, we're gonna.
All right, I'm gonna go walk up to the guy and
All
see
right,
what's
we're all-
up.
So you all kind of like go into a jog and run up to him.
Some of us should stay like 100 feet away from him. Who's going up to the?
Yeah.
What's probably?
I'm gonna hold back.
I'm saying I'm not.
I want to go up and see the body.
I'm gonna go up and see the body.
body.
If he's still alive.
You approach the body and you see a sunburnt male, very lean. Not just because he looks starving, he's just a lean, long body, kind of frizzy hair, patchwork facial hair, very, very kind of spotty and much like mine. He's just kind of, he's breathing, but he's just kind of splayed out in front of you, his arms up, and he looks like he hasn't eaten or drank anything in a while, and he's just kind of looks up at you and says, "Water, please, water."
I'm gonna give him some water.
I'm gonna scan the distance for signs of a longbowman or crossbowman or something. Danger.
Okay, roll perception, please.
I forgot there's a roll button in D&D Beyond. 11.
11. You see nothing.
I've gone blind.
Lucky from the back also wants to look around and see if anyone's coming from the other direction.
Please roll perception.
Nat 20.
You see nothing.
Awesome.
Also blind.
Also, Brian.
It's a
Aside
curse.
from your companions and, other
Right.
things that you've been seeing all day, nothing catches your eye as anything out of the ordinary. So he takes some. Who handed him the water, Nicoya?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so he kind of grabs it and puts enough in his mouth just to wet his mouth and swallows it. He doesn't want to drink all of your water, but he is just taking a couple of gulps to sit up and hands it back to you and says, "Oh, thank you. It's been a while. I've been trying to make my way towards Darkbrew's Rest, but I haven't seen anybody, and I barely escaped the bulettes with my life. Are you going to Sand Hearth?"
That's our plan.
Don't do it. Don't go. There's nothing but death and vultures and carrion and stench. Don't do it.
Gosh, you're right. We should just turn around. Let's go, guys.
Okay, so you guys go back to Sand Hearth. All right. Or you guys go back to Darkbrew. Okay, great. Excellent.
So
We appreciate.
have you just been alone for
Yeah. I was on my way. I was on my way to Sand Hearth to visit my cousin, and when I got close, I saw what was going on, and then I ran back, and I had been out of provisions. I'm coming actually from Inglestone, and I ran out of provisions. I hadn't planned on going there and then turning around immediately. So
What's your name?
I've just been trying to get as far as what is my name? It's been so long since I've said my name. Peg Mercy.
Peg Mercy.
I beg your mercy.
Peg Mercy.
Oh.
Peg
Peg
or
Mercy.
pig?
Peg Mercy.
What did you see?
I just saw these two huge bulettes, like eating anything that would, like some soldiers tried to come out of Sand Hearth and attack them, and they just devoured them so quickly. It was a nightmare.
Were they
How did you get away?
I hadn't reached the city yet. I saw it
Oh.
from a distance. Are you going? You're going there. Even
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some stuff to do.
okay. Can I travel with you for a little bit and camp the night with you so I can at least get a good night's rest? I haven't been sleeping well.
Aren't we
It's
going
been crazy.
the other direction from where you're going?
You are, but you're still.
Why don't we camp here for tonight? Let the guy have a little rest.
Still,
you know,
it's a
some
little.
food.
It's late afternoon. You would lose.
that's
You would
fine.
lose a half a day's travel. But that's fine. I mean,
Yeah, I'd say let's camp with the guy, give him some food. You know.
He does
Let
seem
him
to have
rest.
information about what we're about to walk into, so getting as much as we can out of him would be good.
Nicoya, I'm not used to you showing such empathy. This is odd.
Okay.
Um,
He's just clearly he needs our help. I feel like we should help him.
Aren't you the same one who wanted to murder the kobolds?
No, that was not me.
murder the kobolds.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
They're our friends, actually.
Okay.
Let's not.
I guess the bottom
sure
line,
that.
the gist of that is, I beg your mercy, is that we're not, standard, terrible, underpaid, overworked city guards.
You're going down there to kill the bulettes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't pay you for your kindness, but I can try to tell you everything I've seen about them
Sure.
Do you know if your cousin's
in
okay?
exchange. Excuse me?
Do you know if your cousin's okay?
I have no idea. I wasn't able to get inside the city.
What's their name?
Joe.
Is it Joe Mercy or just? Is your first name actually Peg?
No. Peg Mercy is my full name.
Okay.
So Peg is my first name. So, but I don't want.
Are you
I don't want to
injured?
slow you down. I don't mind walking with you a little. If I have to take 2 steps, one step backward to get 2 steps forward, I don't mind walking with you. I don't want to slow your journey down, but if you want to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you need something to eat while we're walking, or?
Oh, that would be great. Thank you.
I'll give
like a small morsel of bread or
Sure,
jerky or something.
I'll give him, I don't know, whatever for food.
Okay,
Food
like
to
a
satisfy.
ration of food or something like that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
When looking at him, can we see any sort of a tabard or any kind of distinguishing clothing that tells us any more information about him?
No, he is actually wearing just ragged pants. He's just wearing the basic, tan pants, a tan shirt that he's basically been holding kind of over his. It's very loose, and he's actually have it unbuttoned and very loose, unlaced, I should say, and so he could put it over his head while he's walking in the sun. And even though it's spring, if the sun's beating down on you, it still gets, he's obviously sunburnt and trying to keep it off his skin. So he's just looks like a farmer or a peasant or a worker or a laborer. So,
Hey, did you run into any other creatures on your way?
I've been trying to stay hidden, but I have seen some cockatrices, which are large, nasty. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're nasty bird-like things. I saw clouds of dust in the distance once, and I don't know what that was, but fortunately it didn't come near me.
Aren't
so.
we in like plains? Aren't clouds of dust in the distance kind of?
Well, it looked like it was something that would have been trampled up by a herd of animals. It was moving like in a direction that didn't look like it was being blown. You know what I mean? Like if a herd of, large animals were running on a dusty plain.
Ah,
Are you injured other than just being sort of exhausted, or do you need?
No, I'm good. Thank you for
Okay.
asking. I'm just
Alright,
hungry and thirsty.
We're gonna keep moving. You're welcome to come with us, I guess.
No,
if you
that's
want.
fine. I'll walk with you for a little while, and then I'll just, after I get a good night's rest, I'll just head back the other way. It is safer that way, I think.
How many days from Sand Hearth are we?
At this point, you're about 5.5. It's a 6 days journey. You've done 1 full day and a half a day. So.
Let's get going.
Sorry.
Okay, come along, Peg Mercy. Let's go.
All right, so you guys travel for the rest of the afternoon. Nothing. Damn you. Nothing catches your eye, nothing threatening comes up, and you find a nice little place to make camp. So you guys will, there's no real road, like I said, no real road to speak of, more like a trampled path. So it doesn't really matter if you guys make camp on the road or off the road. So just put you guys in a circle around a campfire. And where did I put Peggy? There it is. And we'll just throw Peggy there for now. So, unless anyone would like to change that configuration. There we go. So, we did designate a watch.
Yeah.
So it was Valmaya. No, it was
Me. Ula.
was
Ula.
Valmaya first or Winter first?
No, it was Ula.
No, it's
It was
Ula.
Ula first. That's right. It
Yeah.
was Ula first.
And then Valmaya went to Nakoya Kelwin.
Okay, great.
I have that written on some
All right.
random sticky note.
Okay. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you did. All right. So we're going to start with Ula's watch, and nothing's going to happen for. Actually, I'll roll. See what I got. Okay. Ula, roll a 20 for me.
15.
15. Nice. Nothing happens. Next on watch.
Valmaya?
Valmaya. Roll a 20 for me. 13. Excellent. Nothing happens.
Are you rolling dice on like a frisbee?
It's a to-go container.
Awesome.
Nice.
Rolling them on my
Who's
board.
up next? Winter?
yeah.
Okay. Roll a d20, please.
Okay. Here we go. Virtual dice. 11.
11. Ooh, nice. Okay. So that means what? Nakoya's next or Lucky? Oh, Kelwin. Who's next?
Lucky doesn't do watch. Lucky
Oh, that's
sleeps
true. Roll,
whenever she
Lucky
wants.
cat naps.
Is it
That's
me or
right.
you?
Yeah, it's Nakoya.
Okay, Nakoya,
Okay.
please roll a 20.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank God someone did. I was getting worried.
Oh no, they might have a restful night.
I know. Can't let that happen. Nakoya, please roll another 20. This is a perception roll, please. So add your perception bonus.
Oh God. What is my perception? Where is my
Wisdom.
perception?
It should be based off wisdom.
Oh, I got a 2.
You got a
Oh my god.
total?
Yeah.
All right. That's okay. That's all right. Everyone else roll a perception as well, and let me know if you got over a 15.
You
4.
got 17.
Nope.
Nobody? Nobody.
Valmaya did.
I got
Velmaya
Velmaya.
got 17.
I got
Not
15?
20, but 20.
What, Winter?
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Okay, great. Okay.
oh,
I didn't have these in order. I should do that next time. Okay, so I'll just put these in. Nicoya, off in the distance, you see kind of creeping up on you slowly. You don't really see them, but you can see their eyes glowing in the darkness. You see, you're not quite sure what they are. They could be more wolves. They could be hyenas. They could be, there's something. You just see eyes in the distance blinking out at you. And then Valmaya and, yes, Lucky.
Why is there only 2 through 6 and there's no 1?
Because I couldn't find the one immediately.
Okay.
So I know you have issues about this kind of thing, but you're just gonna have to let it go.
Okay. Everything's fine.
I know. So Valmaya and Winter, you rolled above 15 each, right?
Yep.
20.
You got a 20. Okay, 20. Damn. All right. So you both wake up because you hear rustling. You hear rustling in your campsite, and you both wake up because Winter got the 20. She actually notices standing behind Nicoya is a Peg's gone, but standing behind Nicoya is a weird-looking half-man. Oh, I'll just show it to you. It's a half-man, half-jackal
No.
standing
Okay.
right
upside
behind
down,
Nicoya.
What? Peggy.
Okay, sorry. There you go. Can you see that?
Oh,
All
gosh.
right.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's backwards for me, so I had that. There you go. So that's standing right behind Nicoya. And before you can say anything, because he basically has the element of surprise, he is going to attack Nicoya.
Son of a bitch.
And Nicoya, I assume you are either sitting or kneeling and not standing.
Yeah.
Was
probably.
Nicoya even conscious?
I was on watch.
You're on watch.
Hope
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Nicoya was. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. And so 7 plus 4 is 11. I assume that misses.
It misses. Yep.
Okay, excellent. Oh, and anyone wearing anything higher than studded leather does not have their armor on.
Wait, didn't I get
You got your
leather.
you got your studded leather. Yeah, you got your studded leather pajamas. So unless you have studded leather pajamas,
Yes.
then so that's your. Keep that in mind as your armor class. If you normally have an armor class, of male or whatever, make sure you're taking that into account. So okay, he misses Nicoya. Everyone roll for advantage. Roll for initiative, please. Who got
Now I
above?
rolled.
Who got above 15?
I did. I got a 21.
You got a 21. Excellent.
What?
When it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. It's initiative.
Yeah, I know, but
So okay. So Nicoya got a 21. I just want to make sure I'm going to get this. Okay, Nicoya's first. Who rolled? Anybody else roll above 15? Okay, who rolled above a 10?
I got a 13. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Kelwin 13. Lucky, what'd you get?
12.
12. And Ula, what'd you get?
13.
13. So 2 13s and a 12.
I got a 14.
I think. What?
I got 14.
There's too many of you guys. All right. So It went Velmyra. I think Kelwin has a higher dex, so he'll go before Ula, and then it was Lucky. And what'd you get? I guess Winter's just last. And what'd you get, Winter?
9.
9. Okay. Oh man. All right. So let me grab a. Baddie. So 9 and oh man, they both rolled poorly. So disappointing when your baddies roll poorly.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I have a question.
All right, these guys are both the baddies. Yes, Nicoya.
The were jackal thing.
Yes.
Does that look like it is Peg Mercy to us? Can we
No.
tell? Okay.
No, it is. It looks like it is a basically half man, half jackal.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so I do believe. Oh wait, Nicoya, you're up because you went first.
Well, in true fashion, I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Where?
1 southwest of 2.
1 southwest of 2. Okay, so go ahead and cast Shatter, please.
You have to roll Constitution checks for all.
Oh,
of
right,
those.
because you already cast it.
Yep.
So, and they have to beat what?
It is a 16.
Wow. Okay.
Nicoya, you can go ahead and roll damage because
Yeah, you. Okay, it's 15, right?
16 they have to beat.
No, I mean it's for the radius. 15 or 10.
10.
Okay. It's gonna get all of them.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, 10. Yeah, that'll get all of them. Okay, groovy. So what'd you get?
18.
18. Okay, so. All right. So.
what? So we don't know what those are. We just see eyes, right?
Yeah.
I assume they're bad.
Holy cow. Oh, that one saved. Okay. So, all but number 4 failed. And how much? What did you get again? I'm sorry.
18.
Are they made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal?
They are not.
Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ. They're all dead.
Wait, even
So
4?
What?
Even 4 is dead?
Yeah. What'd you roll total of?
It's 18 total. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're all dead.
okay.
How were they?
So you see all these little eyes in the distance, and suddenly they're gone. Like the eyes are just gone.
And there's a cacophonous boom from over there.
And okay, so anything else you want to do?
I'm just gonna stand there, I guess.
Okay.
Right next to this thing.
Okay, Valmaya, it's your turn.
Okay, I guess I will use my move, or was it half movement to stand up?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use half movement to stand up and the rest to move, what is it, west. What is my movement, 30?
Yes.
So I'll move 15 west. Where am I?
Okay.
And then I'll cast, hopefully, Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
On that jackal thingy.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
14.
14. You hit him. Roll for
Yay!
damage.
Nine.
Okay. You got him for 9. And that included your bonus for, what was it? Something.
My, yeah, it did.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right. what else would you like to do? You have bonus or more? No more movement. You have bonus if you want to do anything.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Kelwin, you're up. Ula, you're on deck.
I guess I'll use half my movement to stand up, and then just poke him with my halberd or my.
All
what
right.
is it? A glaive now.
It's a glaive now. That's right. Your glaive of +1 to hit or +1 to damage or both? I forget.
A normal +1 weapon, unless you did something funky to it, is +1
No, I
to
think it's
both.
+1. Yeah.
Is
Okay.
+1 to both then. That's an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. You definitely hit.
All right, let's
Roll for damage.
Oof. 6 total.
Okay.
I didn't roll for flanking because I didn't think Ula was really up and at him and in the fight yet.
Yeah, she is still sitting down at this point.
Yeah.
So it's not technically flanking. So,
Yep.
but yeah, good call.
So that's that.
So you got a 6 total?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I think.
Okay.
I think fuck this guy. So I'm gonna action surge.
He's looking bloodied.
I'm gonna action surge, and then I'm gonna attack again, and try. Well, I'm gonna try and trip attack, but I get to decide that if I hit. Wait. Boop. Oh,
So mad.
That's just a 10 though. Oh wait, I still have inspiration. Says my D&D Beyond
Probably.
from something. Was that another D6? Was it a D6? D4? What can I get away
D6.
with?
D6.
Ooh.
Unless it went up to a D8. Lucky, did it go up to a D8?
Oh no, it wasn't a lucky thing. It was a DM.
Oh, it was right.
So that's another 2 for 12.
Okay. Another 2 for 12. All right.
Does 12 hit?
Oh, for 12, yes. 12 barely hits. He is at
Oh,
that's his
okay.
AC.
Then
That's
I'm
his AC.
gonna trip attack. So he has to make a strength saving throw versus 14. If he's large or smaller.
He did not make it.
Okay.
He rolled a 12.
Wow. So that is 6, 8, plus 5. It's 13 damage and he's knocked prone.
13 damage, knocked prone. Okay, he's looking rough. And he's on his back.
Looking rough and on his back. Title of his
Looking
sex
rough.
tape.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so Ula, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up,
Uh-huh.
and then I would like to cast level 1 inflict wounds.
Okay. Now that's not a ranged attack, is it?
No, it's touch.
It's a melee
Touch.
spell
Okay,
attack,
perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if melee spell attacks get advantage from trying to hit a prone target. I don't know off the top of my head. It doesn't come up very
thought
often.
about that. I'm gonna say in this case, no.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, so a 7, not a 1.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say you do get advantage because he's prone. You're essentially prone, so you could just reach out and touch him. You don't even have to get up. So I am gonna give you advantage on this.
Oh, dope. All right. So roll again. I rolled a 7. the
Yeah.
first time, so.
Yeah, roll again.
All right, that one sucked. So 7 plus my spell attack, right? So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And can I also use my inspiration?
You could if you want.
I might as well. That was a 1. So
His AC was 12, so 1's all you needed.
that's what I was hoping for.
All right. So
Bare
you
minimum.
reach out and boop. Roll for damage, please.
Inflict those wounds.
All right.
Inflict that wound.
So that is 3d10.
3d10.
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta start upping my baddies on you guys. You okay there, Winter?
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
22 damage.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So that would be 18 more than you needed. So he falls. So Kelwyn hits him, trips him, and he lands right in front of you, and you just kind of like, boop, reach out and touch him on the shoulder, and he dies right then and there.
I'm picturing Ula just like grabs his face and then it melts like choosing the wrong chalice in Indiana Jones.
As the life leaves him, his body does transform back into Pegmisi. So.
Wait. Can I cast Spare the Dying?
What?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or just kill the poor guy.
Oh no, he started it.
Nicoya, do you remember that he attacked you first?
He didn't hit me. He didn't hit anybody, to be fair.
Well, he woke us up.
Rude. Kill him.
Yeah, true.
Seriously.
Is there anything? What could we do with him though? Like, is he worth anything? Could we sell him or something?
Have you ever seen
No,
that?
just let him go.
Wait, have you guys seen that play Weekend at Bernie's?
Oh, I mean, that's Kelwyn. That would be Weekend at Bernard's.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Yes,
Weekend at Bernard's.
And weekends aren't even a thing in this world. Everyone works 7 days a week. You know, there's no cushy weekends.
Have you seen that?
There's no such
movie?
thing as child labor laws.
Another working day at Bernie's.
Fortnite Festival at Bernard's.
Nicoya, do you want to cast Spare the Dying?
I feel bad that we killed him, but
He was evil.
Okay,
Fine, I'll let him
he is
be
going
dead.
to. All right, he makes his first death saving throw. So he is still. I'm assuming that we're
Oh.
just going through rounds here.
I'll let him pass away quietly.
Okay. He passes away quietly.
Can we say some words?
Fuck you.
Of course.
No, not really.
All right, so that happened.
What? Ooh,
What?
So
that was kind of
2
freaky.
through 6 are all dead. They're all dead.
They're all dead. Do
Or
you
2
want
through
to?
6
What? Yeah,
are all
let's go check
dead.
out what those are.
Also, good
So
point.
you walk over, you get closer, and you notice they are all jackals.
I like how Winter basically woke up to Ula face melting a guy.
I
Yeah.
woke up, saw eyes. The eyes disappeared.
She basically woke up. Yeah.
Bombed it.
Or he basically woke up to watching this jackal thing swing at Nicoya, get tripped up by Kelwyn, and then killed by Ula.
Like wiping eye boogers out of
Lucky
your eye.
filing his nails the whole time.
Probably also kind of waking up at this point. What time is it? Is it like in the middle of the
This
night, early morning?
was Nicoya's watch, so it was 1 watch shy of Kelwyn's. So yeah, so we're gonna put this at about 4 in the morning, I guess. Yeah, before sunrise, but not too much further.
Early
And
start.
the battle literally took 12 seconds. So, and it wasn't even all that dramatic.
Who wants brunch?
Well, you haven't had your full rest yet, so you do need still to get your stretch.
Hmm.
Brunch.
And none of you know what. Thank you, Winter. Give yourself an inspiration for that. If you don't already have one, you can't
I
stack
do.
inspiration. Okay. So I am fast and loose with the inspiration dice. Okay, yeah. So you do know that these crumpled, misshapen bodies that look like they've been just one side of them, depending which side was facing the epicenter, has basically been caved in, and they're on their sides. But they are jackals. So,
This is a sabotage. This was planned.
Oh, I feel like Peg Mercy probably didn't realize. Right?
That he is a half wolf.
Yeah.
Jackal.
he's a jackal. He's a were-jackal, or a jackal-were, technically, yeah.
Does
Or
he have
was.
scrapes on his arms or something that like turned him into it and he didn't know?
I feel like you guys are giving a lot
Investigate.
of credit to the werejackal that ambushed us in the night.
Yeah.
Does the werejackal that ambushed us in the night have any loot on him?
That's a good question. Go ahead and check the body.
Okay,
Who
What do I-
who wants to loot him?
I do.
Okay,
What do
go
I?
ahead. Go ahead and loot him.
Do I have to roll for anything?
Yeah. Roll roll an investigation check.
Were creatures aren't like zombies, right? They're not just gonna
No.
come back. Do I have to behead it?
Oh.
Do I have to
Huh.
put a stake through his heart?
Imagine.
Should we burn all these bodies just to be safe?
Yeah. Would we know? Would Ula know how
Oh yeah. Our
like a werejackal would come to be?
our resident goth expert.
Like right? Like
You know what?
Mer-
Go ahead, Ula, and that's a good question. Go ahead and roll a. I'm gonna call this a. Will this be nature check or just intelligence or? I don't know what this would be actually.
Lawyer?
Like if you're,
like,
Brian, if you're
sure.
trying to figure out the history of a monster, what check would you use for that? Is that just intelligence?
For something
'Cause
like
that's-
this, I would do either nature or honestly arcane, but like those two successful scores are going to get two different answers. Like even if both are
Right.
a pass,
Right.
like if you roll arcane, it would be more of like
Yeah.
this is how they were made, and if his nature is more like this is their physiology.
Yeah. Giving it Ula, I think Ula's more nature, right? Or is it more? I think Ula's more about the.
she's more history. She studied. She went
Okay,
to
so then I'm gonna say
school.
intelligence. I'm gonna say history.
part.
Let's go with intelligence. Just roll a straight history then.
Not nature.
Well, she's studying. You know, it doesn't matter. I'll treat them both the same. Whatever, just roll something, and I'll figure
Okay.
it out.
Well, I rolled a 4, but I am proficient in
Okay.
history, so that would give me an 8 versus
Yeah.
nature, which would just
I'm gonna
be
say you don't really know. You've heard of werewolves, and you know that like they can only be killed by silver, or magic weapon. You know this creature looks dead.
But would I know that he was turned? Like, or is he just born that way? Do they exist, or
I think
or
you'd
was
know.
he-
I think you'd know he was turned.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
the creature
He was
Gaga
converted.
wrote a song about. He was born that way.
Yeah.
Interesting. Creepy around here. Creepy around these parts.
It is creepy.
Where
Ula,
Jack's
you
walking around
you
for
bury a
it.
lot of dead bodies, right? Do you feel like we should do anything with his, or do you care?
You know, I do. It wasn't his fault. If he was turned, then we should give him a proper burial. You know, he was hopefully a good man when he was a human, but now he is no longer that. So I say we show him respect and send him off the best we can.
Do you
That's
guys think he was really trying to see his cousin?
oh,
I think he wanted to eat us or something.
maybe
Like
maybe we
that.
can ask about a Joe Peg Mercy's cousin.
Joe Mercy.
Hmm.
And then say what? Was it your cousin?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably
You do
like,
the
probably like sugar coated a bit though. Yeah, what do we have to do to make these the least likely to come back and haunt us? And also, this is way better treatment than any were creature would get in
I mean,
where I'm
time
from.
limited. We're on a journey. I mean, it's early.
Burying a body to like the point where it wouldn't be dug up by scavengers is going to take you a couple hours.
I mean, we could just burn it, right?
Yeah, I'd say
Is
get
it
rid of
that
it as
responsible to
fast as
start a
possible.
bonfire in the middle of a dusty plain? Aren't we just gonna set the whole plain on fire? Why don't we
Maybe.
just leave it here?
Also, I think someone else should try and loot.
I would like to try and loot.
You mean check for identifying things? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Fact. I'm gonna roll for something. Oh, nice. 18. What is that
Okay.
based on? Can I add things to it?
Investigation.
Much more likely to find
Oh,
pockets.
+2. 20.
Okay, excellent. So I'll switch that out then. All right, you find 110 silver
Woo.
in his pockets.
That's it.
That's it.
They're fun.
Okay.
All right, so just what do you guys do? Just pile the body up next to the other wolves and go back to sleep for till sunrise, or till you guys get your full rest?
Can we
Yeah.
walk an hour down the road away from these things?
Yeah.
You generally
Set them
don't
on
want to
fire
sleep
and then
next
walk
to.
away.
I don't think we should set them on fire. We're gonna set them.
Well,
on
I want to burn
fire.
something, damn it.
Then, when you finish your watch, you can light the campfire. A small, controlled, reasonable campfire with no bodies in it.
I am going to say if you guys actually get up and start walking for an hour and then try to go back to sleep after all this, you're going to have to sleep a little bit later in the morning through daylight.
That's fine.
So just be aware. Okay.
Let's just snooze next to the bodies then. It's fine.
That's not fine.
We did that last time with those. What did we kill? Coyotes or something?
Wolves. You killed
Wolves.
some wolves.
Yeah, and it was stupid then. It's stupid now.
I'm going to roll something out of my bag of tricks to keep near me while I'm around these bodies because ew.
Okay. You have the chart, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It is a giant badger.
All right. So Lucky goes
Just
ahead
me and
and
my giant badger.
reaches into her gray bag of tricks, pulls out a ball of fluff, tosses it to the ground, and it immediately coalesces into a badger. You will have a badger until sunrise.
Isn't sunrise in 70 minutes?
Pretty much.
Yeah, but we're also sitting next to dead bodies. Ew. So
Well-
now I have a badger.
We're walking away from the bodies.
Are we though?
We needed to rest, right?
Let's just have a snooze.
No. Nicoya, we're not sleeping next to these bodies. Someone's going to get attacked more than we already have. They attract things. There's a swarm of bulettes running around. We need to go.
Anybody else? Want to jump in?
I don't care. My badger and I'll go anywhere.
All right, fine.
Thank
We'll
you.
delay
How
us.
much has it been?
What was that, Ula?
All right. So you got what?
How many hours has it been? Because Ula only needs 4 hours of meditation.
Yeah, you're cool.
Okay,
You
so
you
how
got your
about I
4-hour
stay
watch.
Can I stay watch while everyone else goes back to sleep?
Yeah.
And that way they can get the rest and we can be safe, hopefully.
We should still walk down the road.
I do my job, right?
We
Yes.
should still go
Yeah.
down the road.
Okay, so you guys walk for, we won't even say it's an hour, we'll just say it's a few hundred yards. And you don't have to put that much distance in, I'm guessing. So then you find a campsite far enough away from these creatures, you bed down, Ula finishes the watch for you guys, and she's got her 4 hours of rest. And although, Ula, you will not get a spell slot back. So you'll be down a spell slot. So other than that, yeah, so you guys rest, morning comes, and you start the third day towards Sand Hearth. Do you guys want to take a break, or do you want to play through?
I think we should just play through if we can. It's not.
Okay.
We don't have a
Play
long
through.
session tonight.
Uh,
Anyone feel strongly to the contrary?
I just wanted to take like a couple minutes to resituate because my ass is falling asleep.
All right. Okay, we'll take a quick break to wake up our butts
Sorry.
and be back here in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, thanks.